you've decided to be a monster. Why the hell have you decided to be that?
Are you genuinely asking that?
I honestly haven't figured that out yet. You are the first person to ask.
You are so short. You get shot
I have
every day.
average.
Your lava pit's even too small.
Welcome to my magic portal, you fools!
Oh my god.
Hold on, shit. It seems like the first person who was supposed to come see me doesn't actually know where the containment cell is. Dr. Day, I have a weird feeling that the first guest might be lost. Can you talk to them? Go find them.
I will go fetch them, yes.
Thank you. Open up an inventory slot. Why do I have a tropical fucking fit? Oh, it's probably because of the water slimes. Emergency food. Why do I have an iron ingot? Did they try to use golems on me? I honestly didn't notice if they did. Doesn't really stick in the mind.
Welcome, Citadel.
Hello, Doctor.
How may I assist you today? Oh, thank you.
I heard that visiting hours are open. Are they?
That they are. Just proceed down the hall.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's you.
Harkin here. I'd barely recognize you if not for your own light.
Well, I'm not a plant. I found Nemo. Ugh. Is that sanctioned?
Doctor, am I allowed to set up a lantern for myself?
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
There you have it.
Well, if you're going to be here, let me start with this. Hey, release me. Release me onto the world.
I really don't think I'm going to do that.
Worth a shot.
I've really got you not a good space to stand here that's not looking down on you, but I can't help but wonder if that's by design.
They enjoy their little amphitheaters. So, right, you're the statue. I remember killing you once or twice. Are you sore about that? Is that why you're here?
No, I wouldn't say that's what I'm sore about. I don't have any kind of petty revenge to extract. But given that we are in this world, and despite the fact that you killed me, and I helped to kill you, and we still have the chance to talk to one another, I might take advantage of that.
Oh, brother. Now that you've exhausted the violent routes, you're going to the diplomacy option for entertainment value. Is that it?
No, I really don't expect to get anything out of you diplomatically. You could say I'm here for my enrichment, but not for entertainment. I knew who you were when I first saw you.
My reputation precedes me.
I figured you'd speak highly of it.
I have worked rather hard on it.
Yes, you've made quite a mess.
Yes, I did. How is it out there?
Everything takes
That's
time to
alright.
heal.
Yeah. Sure.
So, why is it? I can tell why you attacked, why you destroyed things, because clearly you value that. You've decided to be a monster. But why the hell have you decided to be that?
Are you genuinely asking that?
Yes? Why
You're
wouldn't I
here
be?
to talk you're here to talk philosophy with me.
Well, I'm not here to talk battle strategy with you,
Why not?
because yours was pathetic.
You sure about that? I slaughtered half your army with ease, destroyed your kingdom, and raised an army out of thin air.
I didn't come
All I
here to
saw you
stroke
doing was.
either of our egos, but if we had been hand to hand and you hadn't had that armor, I would have knocked you down thrice over.
Are you sure? Because that's something we can test.
At the moment, as I said, I don't need to stroke my ego. I have no interest in letting you out to test some vanity like that. So, yes, I'm here to discuss philosophy. Why do you choose to be the way you are?
Because it's better than the way I was before.
You've no interest in doing anything different now? You found something better and you think you're at the pinnacle of existence?
No! The pinnacle. If I was at the pinnacle of existence, I wouldn't have taken that L, now would I have? I wouldn't be here. If I was the pinnacle of existence, that would mean nothingness. If I was perfect.
Yes, you would destroy the world, there would be nothing but sludge and blood left.
Destroy the world! Are you an
Why would you
idiot?
want that?
Are you worthless? Do you have nothing but gravel in that fucking skull? Why would I want to destroy the world? There
Then
are
you would
people
destroy
in
the
world.
world's people.
I would destroy the ones who deserve it. I am not. I am not an apocalyptic being, Citadel. If everything ends, then there's nothing left, and I would have nothing.
It makes perfect sense to me, and that's why the one thing I still can't put together is why of all things you would choose this. With that much power, with, well, I won't speak of your fighting ability, but with your resources, with your intelligence, you choose to make an enemy out of everybody. You say it's
No,
those who deserve it.
not exactly. Everybody. You want to know why I have this power? Because I dedicated myself to it. Because I chose to not be someone who is trampled, who accepts the pain of this world. This world is broken in many ways. I'm sure a philosopher like you knows that.
I really call myself a philosopher, consider it a hobby.
That makes me your hobby.
That's disgusting.
You said it. I wanted agency. I wanted to be able to do something for myself. If you spend all of your time considering the needs and wants, fears of others, you string yourself along to please the world and play by the laws of those who steal power, trick others into giving it to them. You make yourself into a one-person nuclear explosion. And then you are free.
Are you now?
I was, and
If you were free, then why would you use your freedom to do this, to yourself or to others? Even if you weren't of the mind to dedicate yourself to others, you're clearly not dedicating your life to yourself. You are dedicating it to others, to their terror, to their suffering, to whatever action, reaction you want to pry out of them.
and that's for me. That's what I want. I want the people who think they can gallivant around, ripping into others, to suffer and die and burn and fall to ruin. I want the pain that they've spread to ricochet back to them. No slight too small, no grievance too petty. If you start forgiving, then everyone will walk over you. I do this for myself and for my friends. I am the exception.
I think I'm finally starting to understand. It is because you want to see others in pain. I'm no doctor. I really couldn't care less why you care about it, but that is it, isn't it? You want to see others in pain, and you would dedicate yourself to that, instead of dedicating yourself to seeing others improve. No wonder.
Improve. You really are failing to grasp the wholeness of this. Let me guess. Kingdom, princess, knights, horseback, chivalrous duels. It's painted all over you. You can't get me because your head is so far up your own ass that you can't even see the sun. Is that right, hero?
I don't need to get you, and if I wear it plainly on my sleeve, it's only as plainly as you wear what you've made yourself. Are you more proud of that than I am proud of what I am?
Exactly. You aren't proud of yourself. Why?
Only one of us has failed to become the thing that they've set out to.
And that's the improvement. People can improve themselves on my path. They can become strong. They can feel the power that my path offers them. There are examples. The examples are why I'm in here. bird watched their lover die and struck me down. Coda watched me destroy everything he swore to protect, and went head to head and rose above. The king finally grew a spine and struck me down. These people are improving through my path, through forgetting kindness, through gaining strength, through not letting others crush them any longer.
And what of the people that are wounded by it? What of the people who are suffering? The ones who are suffering for the sake of these others' improvement, even if they are improving, even if you claim that it's alright if they improve themselves, what about everybody else? What about those who did not choose to fight? Why is it worth them
They
to you?
aren't improving, then. They simply sit and suffer. And eventually they'll reach a breaking point and do something about it. Or they'll die. But thanks to the anchors and thanks to me being locked up in here, death isn't a problem.
I can tell that you don't really believe that, and I do agree with you on that front.
Open your jaw, knight.
That's disgusting.
You have mined me for philosophy. Give me yours.
Other people are my world. I do not know how one could look upon all of existence and not be drawn to others. Others of like mind, others of different mind. And to me, the idea of breaking people apart to improve others is obscene. It is wasteful. I want for people to improve themselves, but also to improve others. Not just by some virtue of strength, but by virtue of kindness, being able to enjoy each other, being able to reap the benefits of life. And I don't understand how one could go from fighting for their friends to whatever you thought that you were doing, destroying everything around you, pulling everybody against yourself. There is no greater good that I can see you
are
doing that
so
for.
fucking obsessed with me. You couldn't last 3 minutes talking about your own philosophy without focusing on how terrible I am. We've been talking about that for, what, 15 minutes already? You are hollow inside. You are a statue in a garden. You are nothing without the people who observe you.
That makes two of us then.
Let's say this. You may be weak, but at least you're pure. That's something to build from. Having trouble with that lantern?
No.
This was interesting.
Rosal, you have inspired me, however. I can see that there are things in this world that are too powerful to ignore for those who do have a mind to protect others. And if you're going to use those tools for destruction, I will make sure to find my own to use them for salvation. I hope, despite everything, somehow you get better in here.
Well, the last time that I was locked into a small space, I got much, much better. So who knows? Maybe I'll be something even more terrifying when I get out. You are a knight in search of a dragon, my friend. Welcome to my cave.
If the world had no more dragons in it, I would be all the happier for not needing to do that job.
Bye-bye, statue.
Welcome back. I already put your name down, don't worry.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to
Here.
Nuclear Boogaloo. You fuckers, you're getting too loud. I could barely keep myself together. You're going to embarrass me.
Have a good one.
You as well, Doctor.
Funny how the people who expect you to be the bigger persons are the one who benefit from your lack of retaliation. At least one of you gets it. Pain. Character.
That could be good. I wonder if Citadel's even here right now. Guess I can leave a note if not. Hello?
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 Ah. Yes, one moment. I'm just in and about the ranch. Whereabouts are you? Oh, Moth, greetings.
Hi. Can I come in?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
I need a horse.
Oh.
Goldilocks, died.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you're doing all right. But yes, if you are looking for a new horse, I have many of them here. All of the ones that are named already have been tested and recorded, and any that don't have names have yet to been tested or trained.
Do you have any that are close to walking or sprinting speed?
So, a slower one.
Yeah.
Yes, let me see. Out of the ones that I have, the slowest is going to be the, named beautifully by Captain, by the way, name tag.
Name tag.
I do have a few others. Clyde is a very good jumper, just a little bit faster than that. Here's name tag if you'd like to give them a go. And if you want to do a speed test, we do have, I've got this set up over here. Should be easy enough to see. I think I'm fairly middling in terms of speed, so if you wanted to see how things stack up. Oh, well, if you want to use the machine itself for reading, that unlocks it. Crossing these plates and the plates on the far side give a score. And I made it about this far by the time you crossed over there.
Walking or running?
Running, but I'm not a particularly fast runner. I'm afraid that most of the horses I've been breeding up, I have been
No, I
training for
I
speed.
understand. How much would how much would what do I need to pay for a horse?
I honestly haven't figured that out yet. You are the first person to ask. What would be easiest for you to pay in? Emeralds, iron, wood, something. What would be convenient?
I could go farm a bunch of wood.
Well, that would work wonderfully, actually. Kelsey and I are currently working on a project that
How-
needs.
How much?
How's about 2 stacks of dark oak?
I can do that.
Brilliant. And that will come along with the barding there, the armor that Captain gave them, and the saddle as well. I'm in no rush. You can take them with you, and we'll just get that wood from you, that lumber from you sometime later.
Yeah, I'll bring it back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Good day, Moth.
Yeah, you too.
He's fucking short, isn't
Shut up! No.
he? You are though. You are so short. You get short
I am
like every
of
day.
Average.
Are you like
height.
melting? Are you like melting? Is that what's going on? What the fuck is going on here?
Captain, are you drunk?
He's high.
He's high and drunk.
But he's so
Which is a lawful
tiny.
combination.
That's what they call multitasking.
You're so no, give me that back. You're so tiny.
I've never heard it called that.
Small. You're so small.
Greetings, Moth, Abaddon, Captain, King Lux.
Hi, there you go.
Please do not accept alcohol or drugs from this man.
Thank you very much, Captain.
I thought we all agreed the end was British, the Nether was like Australian or something. You're just being dumb.
What? Why did we decide that?
I decided it like 2 minutes ago.
Bad decision. I revoke that.
You me.
They've returned to us.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Why they were
Hey. Ignore the ominous staring off into the distance. I suddenly, I was,
offense post.
yeah, this is just a beautiful press pose. I can see the grains. See, I'm not even high, and here I am, like, ooh.
Sounds
Hello,
like your eyes
Audrey.
were
Anyway-
working
We're
again.
also short, actually.
You want to
Does
shine?
does somebody
Right.
want to go get Goody Two Shoes first?
Who?
Gawain.
Who?
They're by the area already, I think.
Oh.
Are they?
I mean, if they've been hiding out where they've been basing, then yes. Lux, it's not that I don't remember how to get to your spawn because we just went there. But can you lead me to your spawn?
I know how to get there.
I also
Follow
know how
us.
to get there.
Oh, why do I have to follow the
Yes,
slow
I
one?
With any sympathy, August, I also don't remember.
I'll get name
What
tag.
exactly does that mean? What are you talking about? August's pronouns are 5/2. Oh, height! That's a height joke.
Oh, they're still taller than you.
have you say that I am.
That's
Actually, you know what? No,
close
Where
enough.
is Muff
I'm
going?
slightly taller. I'm slightly taller than Lux,
Muff.
and this makes me.
I'll be right there.
Moth should be along soon.
Okay. Oh, you can have some of this. No, that's the wrong one.
Lux, were you having a murder party?
What is
Murder
the?
part? No. We were just, you
Cocaine.
know.
What does that mean, Captain?
You're going to need to turn left to go to the bone path. The bone line.
On the glass?
Yeah, the glass connects them.
Okay.
You sniff it like real hard and everything suddenly becomes tolerable. That's what happens.
Are you referring to my height, Captain? As I am shorter than August, which is a lie.
No, I don't
Ring.
sniff you and everything becomes
I
tolerable.
loom. I loom in the distance.
You luminescence.
This boy don't loom at all. This boy
Mhm.
fucking...
Yeah, I'm capable of looming.
Are
You
now?
sure are.
All you do is
I find that
menace.
hard to believe.
Want some cocaine?
Was the cocaine the thing that damaged me? You know, that's fair, actually.
No, that was my fist. Do you want some cocaine?
Oh. I have no room in my inventory. Otherwise, I'd gladly
This
take
isn't
you,
it.
gladly take you up
you're
on this
going the
offer.
wrong way. It's the lapis.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be going the wrong way if I went the way I was originally going.
Huh?
What are you talking
Made
about?
no sense.
Wait, now we're splitting up. What's going on?
Wait, which you going?
Down the bone path.
Two
It goes
times!
two ways!
Down
Go the other
Go-
way.
there's the bone path continue. The glass should be on your right as you're continuing.
I made it. I'm fine.
Oh, so
So-
we did it correctly. We did it right the first time. Why would I ever question
And then you go
myself?
and then you
Southwards,
go
then.
onto the lapis line.
They're in the blood pit.
Your lava pit's even too small.
Okay, made it to the lapis.
You just made it to the lapse, and here
And
you
then
are
just
making
continue
fun of me.
continue along it.
Listen, I'm slow. I never said you were slow. I said you were short.
You are literally shorter than me.
I have little tiny legs, and my little tiny legs move slower. Listen, just because I'm something doesn't mean you can't also be that something.
Lamau.
What?
Your lava pit's too small.
It's a bit small. It's a bit cramped. Go to the other side of it. Don't want to see your face. Get away from me.
What's the matter?
Talk in the middle with you.
I'm just having a nice time in here.
And enjoying the hot tub.
Here we are again. Time for another demon hot tub night.
Does Gwynny to be teleported out of the radiation?
I think that might be needed.
We're in the city. I don't know what to do. Should I teleport? Okay, I'm bringing us there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
we can hand wave it. It's fine.
That was
Oh,
a
God.
dangerous teleport.
God, precarious.
That was incredibly worrying.
I'm canonically high and drunk and can teleport. It's fine.
Yeah, you know what I think it is? I think what happened is that you were canonically so high you just didn't notice that they were definitely here the entire time.
Hello.
I'm
Hello!
if anyone wants it.
Greetings.
I'm good.
Wait,
I'll be back here.
how?
I haven't seen
would-
you in quite a while. Have you been?
Would you like a way out of the lava? Wait, no, you've got it. You can just walk this way. It's fine. Everything
true.
is completely unhazardous.
Hang on, I might take your hand. There we go. Oh, hello,
got you.
my prince. King. Sire.
King.
Upgrade.
You?
Oh, going.
Hello, I'm glad you're here.
Mwah.
This is very good. This pertains to stuff we worked on together. Actually, hi. You're not gonna believe this shit.
You're right, I'm not.
I assure that I'm not, but you're frequently a purveyor of the unbelievable. That's the
What?
corrupted slime. The
What
corrupt.
is that?
That's what we- that's like-
Terracotta.
What me
Man,
and
if only
Jackdaw
Meat Shield
found.
was here, he'd love that.
Looks like the tumors me and Jackdaw found in the ground
Tumors?
I do not like this.
years ago. Now, actually, literally years ago.
All right, me trying to remember. Yeah, it's 5. It's 5 by 4.
This is a valid. Yeah.
Do 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 do. Ignore the ominous wool.
I think if you're trying to build a 4x5, you failed a little bit.
Oh well, don't know how to count, but it's fine because this will be completely functional.
Are you sure about that?
What are you building?
I'm not sure about that. We're gonna find out, and if it doesn't work, I'm going to try it again because nobody actually ever expected anything from me in the first place, so I'm not disappointing anyone.
Are you making some kind of altar?
Yes.
What?
An altar to New World exploration.
New World exploration. Did you find a way out of here while I was gone?
What exactly are you
You mean by a new?
planning?
Welcome,
I
everybody!
was not actually expecting that to work.
What?
What the fuck is that?
I dedicate this portal opening to the benefits of scientific research, Void especially, and all the past and present members of Team Void. We're one step closer to getting the fuck out of here, even though I will not be leaving, but hey.
We're one step closer to getting rid of us.
One
you're-
step closer to dropping you all back to wherever you want to be dropped.
So you're telling me this could theoretically
Folks are
take us to
gone.
hell?
Yes.
Hell.
You're home. You're home too. Ah, Lux, the corners. They're the obsidian. It's from your throne. That's why I needed it.
That's what you were doing?
Oh, so that's who took your throne!
Technically, Kay took his throne. I'm just saying. I committed no theft.
You. Can this take me home?
Maybe. Maybe it's your home. Hopefully it's your home. I don't know. Grab my hand. Come on through. Let's see.
All right.
Seen something like this before, not functional, at least.
Is something supposed to be happening?
I can still see you.
Alas,
I really hope that something is supposed to be happening.
something should be happening. Why is the portal lit but we not go whoosh?
Hang on. Am I
Did anyone actually
remembering?
go into the settings and turn on the Nether?
I think
no.
maybe no. I forgot that was still off. Do I have to turn off the server to do that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Cool. Everyone get off the server. I'll go fix it.
Oops.
So prepared.
It's collective
fine, we
nap
got the
time
whole
outside the
moment.
portal to hell.
Bye.
For the record, for everyone's chats, I was the one who got the green glazed terracotta to work.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
hell
it's
yeah.
really cool.
cool.
That's very cool. I was not expecting that.
Guys,
that was the coolest.
please tell me this is just a bad trip.
It might be a bad
With the
trip.
frizz? No way.
Hey.
Aw.
It's funny that you
Never a
put
bad
milk
trip
in the
with a
alcohol.
friend.
Haven.
Wait, do we have to exit for this moth?
Yes, everyone off
Oh,
the
no.
server.
Okay.
Everyone out of the pool.
Everyone out of the pool, off the lava,
Out of the pool,
go
we're
home.
Changing the chlorine.
Right. Marcy of like
This
5
should
minutes
just take
before I
a
go
few
get some real
seconds.
alcohol.
Okay, hang on. Server's down. What is the thing that I have to actually do to turn the Nether on?
You're the one who runs the server.
Oh no.
Oh
I'm
no.
not
I
the
know
one
it's in
who
the
turned
config.
I'm not the one who turned the thing off.
See, no,
I'm pretty sure
since
Astra's
the
the one who
portal
turned the
worked,
thing
the
off.
Nether would work. This was.
I tested the portal extensively. All right, hang on.
You tested the portal
server-
extensively, but not the Nether.
I
Well,
also tested
that
the
would ruin the
portal.
surprise.
Server properties.
Someone ping me
think
with
it's
a
under
tracking code,
config.
Shania.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you.
It can be configured in server properties.
Okay, where is it in server properties?
That's a great question. I'm just on Reddit.
Shout out to Reddit.
Thank you, Win.
No, shout out to Reddit.
I didn't do
Mouse.
anything. Someone, I'm pretty sure Aster turned off the Nether in server properties like 2
1
years
million
ago.
years ago.
To keep
Yeah,
us from
like
being
when
able
we
to get into the Nether by accident.
Yeah. So the way that we did this is the way that it's
Oh,
set up.
I found it. Allow Nether false.
There
Yay.
she is.
So
We like to know the
the
answer.
portal that's currently set up there in my base it was blocked off before we turned off the Nether by a single like barrier block, which is still there.
Yo.
So you can jump and hit the air block inside of the
Incredible.
portal frame.
Really cool.
So
Okay,
that
the
is really
server
cool.
should be coming back up.
We're
if
giving
you
so
had
much
your-
behind the scenes info.
There's a field called
Yeah,
Allow
this
Nether
is-
right now. It was at defaults.
Dub, what did you say?
There's just a field called Allow Nether, and it just was set to default.
Yeah, I said it. It's true now, and I'm
Yeah.
bringing the server back up.
Congratulations on hiding the cool portal thing from literally everyone.
Literally, I told Sleep and August about it when I got it to work, and they forgot.
Oh,
They fucking forgot. I messaged August like reminder that you can do this, and August was like, "No, that got proposed, but it never got we never got it to work." And I was like, "What are you talking about? I personally put in the work to make it work."
I mentioned it to Sleep last recording. He was like, "Yeah, the configuration you're gonna make for this," and I'm like, "Oh, does the green terracotta portal work?" And he was like, "No," and Mouse is so busy. I don't want to put any more on her plate.
Sleep fucking lied to you. I did this like 2 years
It's up.
ago.
server's back up.
Yeah,
Everyone
don't
get back in the
worry.
pool.
Everybody back in the pool.
Who does mods on this server?
Dove, what did you say?
I said Sleep sometimes forgets that I'm not the only one doing mods, but also
It's not even a mod,
totally
it's a data
right.
pack.
was
I
way too busy
modified
to do that shit.
I modified one of the what are they called? The data packs that are from the Hermitcraft people.
Okay,
Vanilla
I
tweaks?
blacked out.
Yes,
Vault
I
Hunters?
modified one of the vanilla tweaks to do this.
Awesome. That's awesome. Okay, we're back.
Okay, let's just pretend like
Alright,
nothing
I
happened.
didn't
We're all
happen.
Listen, it
Ooh,
wouldn't
cool
be a
portal.
Haven stream that I initiated if it wasn't super
Portal.
duper fucking stuff.
It's part of the
Okay,
science.
It's not a
Come on,
mod,
let's
it's a
go.
data pack.
Get in.
This is unorthodox.
I
Let's
hope
just go.
Inred can
What?
come.
Is this actually a magic portal?
What the fuck?
Welcome to my magic portal, you fools!
I'm
It's a
in the
magic-
void. Give me a second.
Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
Oh.
You know, I
We're
actually
in the Nether.
don't
We're
know. I don't
actually
remember being here
here.
before.
I'm home.
What the fuck is that?
I am not home. What is that?
What is what?
What is what?
Oh, hells!
What
Well
was
done,
what,
Captain.
What was it?
That
What was it?
a thing. It didn't look like it was something from home. Oh my goodness.
If I could have caught a glimpse of it, maybe I could have been like, that's from my home.
It was like a big jellyfish.
Oh my god, there are hydrogen jellyfish here?
What?
Oh, those
Wait.
see, I've met those before. They have potion materials, key components for potions.
What are these
This
things
is adorable.
flying around that
I want
they're
12.
glowing?
Oh,
Oh,
man,
shit.
if only Meat Shield was here.
Ouch!
Fuck.
Goodness.
Fuck.
Moth,
Oh,
do
what
you
the
have
hell is
any
that?
idea what we're looking at?
Oh, baby?
Surgery.
Oh my
There's
god.
some sort of zombie creature here.
You're
A zombie pig. What are these?
Don't attack it,
Like-
they'll all attack you.
Oh,
Shit, motherfucker, goddamn motherfucker.
I believe we need to give them a lesson in how to traverse the Nether.
Yes.
The
In
first
right
lesson-
Oh,
Kill it!
oh,
Kill it! Pull her up! Pull her up!
these undead aren't hostile.
There's
They're
so
incredibly
many
hostile.
of them. Oh my god. And to be fair,
I think
Inred
it may
was
be
with me
best
the
to
last
regroup.
time.
There's a
They're
pig
all
here
dead.
there's a pig here that isn't dead.
It's
Where?
alive. Give it gold.
It's trying to kill me. Do you want some?
Oh,
Alright,
you should
on my
probably
way,
have
on my
been
way.
wearing gold.
I'm gonna give them some cocaine. Hang on.
That's not going to help.
They might like it.
This,
Hi. Wow.
This is surreal, but something feels off.
Where did you say that you saw the piglin? Tell me,
Oh, well, there goes Gawain.
guys.
Back in the blood again.
I have a bed. Hang on, I can set up a bed.
Do not! Do not!
No, out! I was going to go back through the portal.
Alright.
That'd be a good plan.
August, is this actually another world?
The Nether.
More like another realm.
Yeah, it's parallel. we punched through whatever was holding us here and into the nearest thing, which is this. Step 1 for seeing if we can go anywhere else.
But
I
this
need to-
is...
The live one. Where is it? Where did you see them?
Floaty.
These creatures look like the ones that Captain was keeping in Elysium.
I'm not going into a soul sand valley. That's going to be.
There's bones up
overload.
here.
This is the stuff that stars.
Guys, so there's
Oh, I don't.
Where are you? Where are you? Hang on. I found.
There was a big snake thing.
A Naga?
Big snake thing?
Snake thing?
Guys,
This seems incredibly dangerous. We should probably
guys,
travel
what is it?
together.
Captain?
guys, where are you?
We're still near the portal.
I'm in the
I-
soul
I-
sand.
Oh, I found.
Where-
What the?
Where is the portal? Where is the portal?
I found your living pig man. Sir,
Okay,
please desist.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I'm
I
by the
need
portal.
I don't know where the portal is.
He's rather aggressive.
I don't think he likes me.
Oh no.
August.
I see
Oh,
you.
it's-
You guys
so
should
you're right.
probably
Everyone
put
should
on
go-
some gold.
Everyone should probably
I'm-
go set spawn
Guys.
outside the portal. I set up a bed.
Lux, turn around. Up. No, on the other side of the portal. I'm behind the portal to you. Hi. Look up. No, no. You were just
What?
looking right at me. How are you doing this? Behind you.
I don't see you.
Oh, I see you.
There's,
Oh. Goodness.
there's come up here.
On it.
Wait, oh, over there.
What exactly is it?
Oh, Soul
don't
Sand,
know.
I missed you.
I know.
Truly, it's.
It would be
it's
good for
so
making.
overwhelming.
I know one of them. I know the blue one. I know that one. I don't know the other one.
This would grow so much nether wart.
This pig man is still attacking.
Oh, finding. Oh.
I'm. Sir. Okay.
There's a bones of a huge
What the
creature.
Fuck are those?
I don't know. That's.
That's,
Those are Nagas.
They don't like
I've never
me.
seen those things.
They're kind of like wither skeletons, but a lot meaner.
The fuck was that noise?
I need to go talk to a piglin.
I'm holding one here near the portal.
On my way.
Doesn't seem much for talking, though.
Shit.
With these,
It'll be one talking.
they're saying something, I don't understand it. I don't think they understand me.
I'll be right there.
It's up here. It's the blue, but it's wrong.
Warped.
Blue?
Yeah, but it's wrong. It's got the pointy.
To be yoinked
Okay,
back.
step aside, step aside. Go through the portal, anything.
And
I'm looking.
look, there's that.
He's muted.
Oh my.
my
Oh
word.
gods!
They both went
did
into
the
the
wrong
fucking
thing.
portal.
They followed me
trying
through!
Hang on. I can
No,
fix
I can contend with this.
I know this. I know the blue. I don't know that.
Oh gods!
I've never seen that before.
They just...
Yeah, this is out of my purview. I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna go
I
get the
don't
king.
know. Please, I'm on my way.
Do you remember where you saw me?
Yes, I'm on my way. I'm feeling a lot of very conflicted emotions at the moment.
It's okay. I'm coming to get you. I think.
someone to me.
Hello and well met. I don't think I've
Yeah.
introduced myself properly. Did these...
Speed.
Did they just...
There's the
My
blue,
God,
but
there's
then
a
there's
zombie.
another one, and I don't know what that one is.
Looks like some kind of jungle.
Over here.
stop
Fuck.
attacking?
What?
They do not
Just
look
keep going that direction.
healthy.
What direction? I see.
That one.
I see.
Oh, the snakes don't like me. Hello, snake.
Keep the Nagas at bay. Or whatever those things are.
They're Nagas.
There's another ghost. Over
Definitely
there.
Nagas.
There's the blue. Then through the blue.
This is a warped forest, yes.
Yes, but through.
It's what's beyond the warped forest. I don't even know what that is.
It's not. I don't. Can you see it?
I see it.
Oh, there's a skull.
I'm with you, King.
Go so bad!
I see.
Skull dead.
No.
Oh, is this cool?
Oh, what?
So your home has the blue, but it doesn't.
It doesn't have this. What is this?
It's.
I don't even know what it is. It looks like some kind of jungle.
It's not.
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. It's not yours, and it's not mine.
It'd just be a corner.
Yeah.
Of course, the one possible chance that there could have been to get home. And of course, this isn't even my home. These aren't the creatures that are found here. This isn't the land that is found here. What is that?
What is what?
Where are you?
The wall.
What wall? Wait, what? Oh, that is strange.
Moth.
I want to say, for the record, that I offered to fix this and I was told not to.
It makes it cooler, don't worry.
Ooh, there are bones in here. It's like
It's like some old creature.
it looks like what's growing from the blood pits.
Can you guys get up
was.
here?
Where are you?
Up.
That sound again.
It's.
What in the...
Oh my god! Jesus
You guys
Christ.
alright over there?
Look up.
Shit. shit, I should have brought
have a
potions.
hoe. Get up here.
Oh my god, I should have brought so many potions.
Underestimate how hostile this would be.
Bloody hell.
I mean, I said it was hell,
And
but
being
I think
surrounded
we should
by
go back down and not
things.
acknowledge this. I
think
swear
we
to God,
should-
I fixed this. I think we should go back down and not acknowledge it.
I think we should go back down and not acknowledge this.
We're ignoring this. This didn't happen.
The giant spitting fire at our heads.
Fuck.
Oh,
Bad news.
truly.
Oh, the
Such a
ghast.
con there.
Is everyone
I will
alright?
fix that off screen. It's fine.
Yeah, most of us here are fine. Most of us still here are fine.
and then it tried to hit me back, so I feel kind of bad about it. Well, it's dead.
Shit.
I need to find
There I go.
sentient life.
Ah, that
Ghasts.
fucking stung.
Are you guys sure then that this isn't either of your homes?
This
I'm-
definitely is not.
Pretty sure.
Not even some like weird fucked up corner?
I've been all
Some
over
parts-
hell, and there were no
some
jungles.
Parts that I recognize. I recognize the soul sand valleys. I recognize the nether wastes. I know the lava pools, but this is all new.
I've seen valleys like this before. In the places we used to gather potion ingredients in.
Watch the ghasts.
Nice.
Oh, hells, that one came close.
Where did you go?
Oh shit.
I'm heading back towards the portal.
Congratulations on the advancement.
It's fascinating, but it sucks.
Now my newest question: does dying here
I need
affect
to
the
find-
blood back in Haven?
That
I need to...
is a good question.
Like Haven.
Again,
Shit. Jesus.
I got it.
need to...
there's something on me, some illness like the one I felt from Frozul and from the roses.
I was
The
getting that earlier
withering.
too. It was something.
Not
Poison.
stopping.
Fuck, I should have brought potions. I literally all I have is poison.
Warn anyone.
Exactly going to help.
On me.
Does
What's up?
anyone see piglin folk?
I'll tell
The
you
dead
when I do.
ones.
I see
Two
dead
of them
ones.
followed me through the portal and attacked me, but then something happened to them.
They aren't going to survive in the overworld for long. I need to find live ones. I need some form of sentient life.
Man, I wish I had a pickaxe.
Come here and I can lend you one.
Behind you.
Pickaxe or hammer?
Pickaxe. I'm here to mine, not break things.
I can barely see my hand 2 feet in front of my face.
I come
Oh,
bearing
silk
peace.
touch on this.
King.
Well,
Lux. I found one.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
If you don't want silk touch, then take the hammer.
no, it's alright.
Where are
I'm
you?
sure Meat Shield would
I'm
like
coming,
to
I'm
see
coming.
this.
Do you see me? I see you. No, towards Citadel.
What is... Ah, Captain.
I see, I
Thank
see,
goodness
I see.
that's you.
I think it's
Get
a
away,
baby.
A child isn't going to fucking help me.
I know. but
Well,
at least...
it's sentient. It can speak to you. At least it knows where it is. That's like the first thing
Somebody-
you know. You find out where home is.
Hey, first law of the Nether.
Careful, Og. Oh, hells.
First
Not
law of hell.
again.
Don't look at Enderman. Same
The general
rule as the
rule.
overworld.
Извините.
Good to know that there's
Можешь,
some.
пожалуйста, показать, где твои родители?
Some things stay constant no matter where you die.
Too true.
I probably shouldn't go over there. I don't have any gold on me.
I couldn't. Oh, there's another one up here. I didn't see this one.
You alright, Moth? You've got an arrow in your. You've got 2 arrows in your head.
I'm okay. I just got
I'm
shot a
leaving.
little.
He's yours.
Good.
Here, this looks like gold.
Извините, господин. Вы можете мне сказать, если вы когда-нибудь слышали про королевство по названию Лумус? Пожалуйста.
I will be right back. I need to go grab my hat.
I've got something for you, Abaddon.
Oh, do you?
Make your way to the portal. There's gold around here.
Вы прошли.
I'm at the portal.
On my way. Oh,
Не знаете?
hells, I almost fell. All this is.
Пожалуйста. Я
How
буду
is this
больше
so
никогда не
treacherous? I haven't
Miss-
seen
one misstep
landscape
and you
like
go.
this.
The sky is the same color as the ground.
It's another world. It's another
Скажи мне.
world.
What?
Oh yeah, here's your pickaxe back.
Thank you.
Sire?
Here, I was able to ring this up very quickly with the hammer, at least.
That works. Thank you.
What do you need gold for?
Piglins don't like it when you're not wearing gold.
Odd.
Could you tell what it was
I
saying?
understand you.
Could you understand it?
If somebody would like some boots.
We aren't home. I asked them.
Oh yeah, we haven't formally
Then
met
where are
yet.
we then? Where are we?
I don't know where we are.
Do they have a name?
Piglins just called it home. The Nether words for it. But they've never heard of Lumos. They've never heard of any of the others.
Behind you.
Shit.
This is a land where either we are so far away from my home that it is unheard of, or we are nowhere close.
See you in the same boat as all of us then, huh?
Do they know an Abaddon?
I thought that. I thought.
I'll let him have his moment.
Can you shut up?
I thought I would be able to get fucking home.
Do you want to help?
To get home. Well, if your home exists. This is step one.
My kingdom was known throughout the lands. Everyone had known about it. There's no way that it would just be gone. Forgotten.
Forgotten eventually, Lux.
It has not been that long.
We know that other overworlds exist, so
We can't
No.
just get to my
And
nether, to my
fragments
home.
from
It's
yours.
gone. It's gone forever. I thought that maybe there some semblance of hope existed, but this barren wasteland is not my home. There's no way hope.
Lux. Even if there is no more home, we'll find out what happened to it. And we'll find a way onto its corpse eventually. But there could still be pieces.
So the likeliest answer is that my home is gone forever, crumbled into the void like everything else. Is that whatever is happening here? It's gone forever. It's gone forever. I'm never going home.
Your home. Kingdom here, right? Wouldn't that have been a conflict of interest? Ruling two places at once?
I wanted to know. I wanted to see it again.
to spend any time here, we're going to need some fortifications. I'm going to retreat and try to gather some raw material. Please be
It's
careful.
a good idea. At least we know that we can go back to Haven. The spawn holds true. Or as true as anything here. Lux, how far are you from the portal?
That's close enough. I need a moment here.
Of course. I got you.
Okay.
I'm going to
Despite
go.
this not being my home.
Probably not okay.
It's warm.
It is that.
I can take calm with knowing
It's been good to see you again, Gawain.
it's warm.
You as well.
Oh yeah, nice to formally meet you for finally.
You're the other one, the one who's not. Zeke.
I'm the dog.
Got it.
I
The dog. Why don't you eat the dog food? It's quite tasty.
There's
Dog
rotten
food.
flesh in that. Why would I eat that?
Why
Sounds
wouldn't you eat it?
unhygienic.
Yuck. I'm gonna go cook some potions if this is going to be an ongoing
what
should
you
we
gotta
make
do.
a base?
Expedition.
Fortify it. Start going forward.
See if we can
There
find
might-
out what's down here.
There might be fragments here too. There might be pieces here, like in the void.
There
Or
might
at
be
the very
clues,
least, there's
Maybe.
more.
pieces of civilization.
Mhm.
Maybe
At the
a
very least,
piece
there's
of-
more resources.
More
If-
nether wart, more glow dust.
That could possibly be it.
This is the type of place
Maybe-
we used to gather resources for as curse breakers.
Maybe a piece of your kingdom's out there. Maybe a piece of mine is out there.
Don't think Lux is listening right now.
I did see something. I'm sorry.
You saw
I thought
something?
I thought it was more pressing to get us someplace to retreat to. Something that looked like a building. There were lanterns.
Lanterns.
What?
You think someone could be out there?
Don't know.
You think someone could have been stuck in here?
Hang on, I'm making my way back to
over and
the
over
portal.
again.
I'm sorry. I'm the last person to know anything about other worlds.
Give me a sec. I'll be right there.
I'm passing through the portal as well.
Damn, I was really actually trying to help Princey for once.
This
Alright,
way.
where is it?
Guys, we have something new.
I didn't go any closer than this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. You want to stay far away from there.
I can see August's eyes. Yep. First response. Are you sure we should have
That-
said that in front of the... August?
August, I
August?
know you have a thing for dying, but you want to stay away from there.
What is that?
That's a bastion. Those piglin
Bastion
brute
of what?
piglins and piglin brutes like to hang out around here. And they're assholes.
Oh,
I don't give a shit if you're wearing gold or not. The moment you set foot here, your ass is theirs.
why is someone talking about toilet paper in the communicators?
Do you think it used to be a part of a kingdom too?
Like
It's
the kitchen
possible.
sink?
Exactly.
Piglins back home did kind of keep to themselves.
It looks like a fragment of something massive. All this stone.
it's theirs, why didn't they fix it?
It
Maybe
ex-
they
Not enough
like the
resources.
ruined look.
It extends above. They have a tower there. Looks like a turret.
Jesus.
Was this put here, not built here originally? This planted like we were?
It's possible.
Is this the native environment that they often... This is ruins. Huh.
And I haven't seen one of these in forever.
Even but a collection of ruins.
It is.
And new growth.
August, are you sure that you should be exploring this place without armor?
If I die,
Do you need some armor? Oh,
I've
Christ.
got
Oh,
some
fuck.
back at home, but
Yeah, watch out for the big beastie.
God.
Yeah, it's out of my reach.
Shit.
fine. This will be a good time to test to see whether or not dying here
Oh,
does anything
wait,
to the
hang
Cinder
on.
blood.
Where are their chests? Where
This
are their
is-
chests? Maybe
I
can
really
find
don't
something
think it's a good
big.
idea for us to be risking our lives, even if we can come back. We can approach this sensibly, even
That's
if we're
true.
charging
If
into
we
danger.
were better supplied. If we were better supplied.
To get anything actually built here, we'd need actual expeditions and equipment. But I'm not trying to get anything built right now. I'm just happy if there's someplace.
I just want to
What's
see if
new?
these assholes have a copy of Pig Step that I can steal.
Oh.
Abaddon, I have no idea what your priorities are, but I am inclined to stay close to you since you seem at least intent on not getting yourself killed and you know your way around.
Oh, I absolutely don't know my way around. This is different than any Bastion I've ever seen.
Seem to have ended up in the dark.
Hells, never mind.
I'm just looking for their chests.
Just to plunder them?
Yeah, I gotta see if they have. I gotta see if they have Pig Step.
They did attack
Pig step?
What is Pig Step?
A music disc.
Ah.
I gotta have one thing I get to
Shit.
keep from Meat Shield.
Ah. Oh.
Striders.
Oh shit.
This place is
Cute.
horrifying.
Nah.
I'm going to go cook some potions and return later.
Be safe.
Look out for yourselves.
Don't you
Too.
do?
We can look out for each other.
Pika. Bye-bye.
No Pig Step. Hmm. Where, oh where could that Pig Step be?
I've got it. I've got my way out. Everything's fine. That's not a way out. Everything's not fine.
There's a portal.
Just-
Ooh, drop me a.
Hang on, stop.
Across the
Thank
lava,
you.
there's something that looks like Lux's spawn.
I see it. I'm going for it. Oh!
And
That is a
there's-
hydrogen jellyfish.
Another one of those. Good to put a name to it.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing, Princey?
I am not a prince anymore.
Do
The place I was
nothing
a
to-
prince is gone.
This way.
Okay, then
I
how are
will
you
refer to
doing,
me as a
Lux?
king. I'll live. I had a realization.
Oh.
Have you all been well?
Smart.
Only the slightest bit concerned for you.
I'm fine.
No pig step.
If only being accosted by a Naga.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
You're familiar with them?
Yeah, we used to fight them a lot back home. Despite having a spine, they're rather spineless. They'll just shoot concentrated withering at you and they go down like little bitches.
Notice that. I killed one in like 2 hits, which, like, I mean, they talk about pathetic.
Where are all of you now?
I'm at a Bastion. I'm making my way back to the portal.
Bastion.
Yeah.
Stop.
Suppose that is one of the only remaining bits of sentient civilization from these parts. None of my kingdoms or neighboring kingdoms are remotely around. Could you perhaps drop the coordinates? I would like to pay it a visit.
If you give me a second, I'll just swing by and pick you up.
That will also work.
I myself need to get out. And
Well-
just like everything in Haven, it's not very tall person accessible.
That it is not.
Alas, your gorgeous form brings you so many terrors and horrors and drawbacks.
Ain't that the truth?
Huh. I just... The one on the way back, it doesn't have the terracotta. That must have been a one-way blocker, or unblocker to whatever was keeping us away.
Seems so.
This jungle is fascinating.
Yeah, if I were the scholarly type, I'd be interested in studying it.
Read me now, where?
Is the scholarly type up to studying these newfangled biomes? Does it perhaps pique your interest?
It does, but you sound bitter about that.
I'm not bitter, I'm just not the one for the job.
Yeah, I might drop you the coordinates. This is not very tall people accessible, and I don't have a pickaxe.
And I have gone fairly far into the jungle.
Anything interesting?
I found a strange stone.
I found something interesting.
Hmm?
Do share.
Fortress.
Oh, that is interesting.
Where?
Yes, where?
Perhaps it's just what stands the test of time, but why are there fortresses and bastions here?
Civilization of a sort. They may be odd civilizations, but they
Civilization
are
with not
reasonably
war.
Makes sense that that should be standing, but
in a time of war, fortresses and bastions are all that remain.
hell's happened here.
Yeah, exactly. Hell has happened here.
We are
Is it-
not a peaceful folk.
Was it like this? Let's see.
Peaceful. Citadel. I was under the impression that a knight had to do a lot of killing.
That is part of the job. Doesn't mean that I like it. Doesn't mean that I wish it on others.
There are so many of these damned Nagas.
You learn
Convenient
to deal
building
with
blocks.
them.
I found something strange in one of these chests. I don't think it's your music disc.
What did you find?
It's
You have
not
still
a
not
disc,
sent me
but
the
it's
coordinates.
Oh, that's because I got out and I'm heading towards the portal.
it's a
Don't
tablet.
tell me y'all back at the photo.
Actually,
Oh
it
no,
looks
I'm
like
gonna
a-
miss.
It looks like a smith's
I am
tool, like it's some
incredibly
sort of.
lost.
I don't know. It looks like it could hold an ingot.
Interesting. Alright, I'm back at the portal.
Bad news for you, I am not. But I
Give
did
me 2
find
seconds and then I'll be back at the portal.
something.
Somebody found crying obsidian.
It was in one of the chests. Oh.
Hmm.
Well, I found a number of other. Looks like armor trimming, and I think I found your disc.
Hell yeah!
Disc. Take step.
I already have dibs on it.
At least let me listen to it. It's been years.
I'll spare you that courtesy.
Well,
Where are the Nagas? I hear them. Is that them over? Oh, that's
Oh,
them
it's
over there.
there.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
the bad
They
news
are
is that I
ganging
am
up.
Who did you
still-
piss off?
All of them at the same time.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
Oh, they approach.
They're so
They
I forgot their
approach.
projectiles stop my projectiles. And they're dead. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for Princey so I can take him to the,
I'm a little bit far away. I forgot to set my spawn.
You should probably do that before you come back
I-
in.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Surprisingly, even rifling through their chests, they don't seem to mind me passing since I'm wearing the gold.
Nah, you haven't seen the brute yet.
Are you warm? Are you too hot? I know this. You're not very suited to this environment naturally.
It really puts into perspective how dreadfully cold the overworld is.
Gimme, 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 gimme,
I
gimme!
miss the heat of the Nether.
Let me make sure that there's safe ground. I would not want to butterfingers this.
Yeah! Oh, I'm so holding this over Meat Shield's head. Thank you.
You're welcome, Abaddon.
You're not gonna share your glory.
I would share my glory, except playing it right now would kind of be bad news for everybody involved.
Gee, I wonder why.
Hmm.
I believe it is the
Truly
Elder
wonder
God
why.
DMCA.
I didn't know Haven had elder gods. This is news.
I've heard the lore.
Many.
Does anyone happen to have
Based
the wood to make a
here.
chest?
I
Yeah,
have
actually.
some.
Come back with materials. I'm not much for, well, surviving exploration, but I can make a building.
I'll do you one better. I'll make it double wide.
Thank you.
There you go.
There are a lot of strange things here. I didn't get a chance to properly meet Gawain, was it? But I feel like I should inquire about those potion reagents.
Oh, they're quite
I think
talented.
Quite missing. Wait. With the advent of a fortress, that speedlines the entire potion-making experience. We can make them quite readily.
Oh, Angel Boy's gonna
do
be
miss
thrilled about
potions.
that.
After all, brewing stands are very hard to come by, and the fuel to create potions is even harder without a consistent supply of blaze rods. Captain,
The new
would you
market is
mind
born.
writing down the coordinates of that fortress?
Right? I think I'm gonna go gather
Here.
Go for it.
gather materials and then come back here at a later hour. Lux, can I speak to you for a second? I mean, my King Lux, can I speak to you for a second?
Certainly. You've arrived just in time. I've just gotten here. Where's the bed?
Sick.
There it is.
This is not.
I'm gonna need another bed.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
I have a stack of stone if that helps.
That would be marvelous. Thank you, Moth.
Yeah, all I have left is warped planks. No one's getting my gilded blackstone. Part of me actually kind of wishes this was either Princey's Nether or my hell.
Understandable.
The pieces are there, but there's just little differences. Like that jungle, that's not from my world. That's not from his world.
Would it be from another world altogether? Another one of ours?
Theoretically. I think Princey said something about these piglins not understanding his dialect or something. I could never speak piglin, so... Bit of a far cry, but at least it's warm here.
That it certainly is. I'm sweltering.
Can you even sweat?
I don't think so.
Are any of you in the jungle?
No, is there something in the jungle?
You should break the leaves.
Break the leaves, alright. I'm on my way.
I think you'll understand what I mean when you see it.
En route. Ooh, somebody's shooting at me. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Did it drop a tear? Oh, perfect. A present for Angel Boy.
Just one. I've already got 4 of them.
Eh, it's fine. I'm only bringing bits and pieces for him. Alright, where was... Jungle was just straight ahead from the Soul Sand Valley, right? Oh, the fireflies, how I missed them. Limelight's nice, but it's nice seeing them out in the wild. Even if this isn't my home. Alright, almost there.
I guess this solves the lava shortage.
Alright, break the leaves of the jungle trees, you said?
Hang on, I see you. I'm coming to you.
Oh, what the hell? That's so cool!
What?
There's water in these leaves!
Actually, water here.
I'm here.
Which...
Yeah, be careful. I know you're allergic to water.
I've got my armor.
Okay.
But the thing is, when you scoop it up and you place it back down, it'll...
It disappears. I am out of arrows. That is a problem.
I have some arrows. I'm trying to find you.
Why am I being smacked? Alright, where are you? There you are.
I'm not going to make it.
You're fine. I'll come back in a sec. I just
No,
had to see the
don't have
water.
the heart.
Oh, just... If you can, just go back to the portal. I'll be right there.
Alright.
Never mind, I see you. I'm on my way.
So, apart from the
Maybe.
pig folk, there were some kinds of beasts that seemed like very large feral pigs. Are those edible?
Oh yeah, they're edible. No different than pigs.
That is
Thank you very
good.
much.
For those who are inclined, I picked up a few shanks of that. We have at least a little bit of food home, and if we go back home, if we go through the portal, there is always space to rest and get food,
Do you
everything
have
that we need.
any food spare?
Oh
We have
yeah,
rice.
packed lots of chicken.
Thank you.
No problem.
Did anyone see where the... I see one.
Where, what, huh? Oh, Enderman.
Or are you excited? Where's the... There's a box.
Fine shot, August.
Not that August can hear you right now. They're in a different channel with Princey.
Ah, damn.
I don't need that.
Well, that is what the communicators are for.
Truly. I forgot I had access to the same ender chest as, Meat Shield and Angel Boy. Eyes!
The same what?
Yeah.
Oh, ender chest.
I'll admit I'm clueless.
It's kind of like an interdimensional chest. You put something in it in an overworld, then you go to hell and you can pull it right back out.
Does sound like a useful sort of magic.
That's... I haven't seen an eye since I was scrawny.
I have a couple others I made. But now we have the means to make a bunch, so maybe we can try that too.
The other side. Or, I'm sorry, I guess you would call it the end.
Both work.
I think I need to go home.
Well,
Hello?
What?
you okay?
I'm just tired.
Okay.
How are all of you doing? I see.
Oh,
Very-
you're back.
Yes.
Give me a second, I'll
Mhm.
be back at the portal.
Made a
Buzz off, would
August
you?
and I have made plans to explore this new Nether, to see exactly what it has in store for us. The ins and outs, the strange new biomes, things that exist and don't exist.
I see.
Where does your plan begin?
Our plan begins with simply exploring, seeing what lies beyond what we can see, finding new biomes, finding new creatures of flex unknown. We don't know what this place is. This is not a Nether that is mine, and it is not a hell that is Abaddon's. This is a place completely and wholly new. And
There's a
place
lot of-
completely and wholly Haven's.
There's a lot of creatures here from my hell, though. Would you maybe want to recruit Meat Shield?
That might be a good idea, yes.
I mean, I'd say I'd let him know, but he can see and hear through me, so.
I'm sure he'll hear the message.
Was that it, or did you want to go see the Bastion now?
That would be nice.
This way.
Please
It's hacking, Captain.
Perhaps you should wear gold.
No.
You just orphaned that child.
I
These are sentient people.
Oh, gods. I think I need to leave.
I'll leave my shoes. I'm going.
Yeah, go rest up. I'm gonna take Princey to the Bastion.
Goodbye, everyone.
Take care.
I haven't seen a wither skeleton in quite some time.
They seem to like me.
They don't seem to like anyone.
I think you know what I mean.
I suspect you may be just a bit lost.
I know it's down this way, but this area is...
What? That
The willow.
water is not supposed to be in the Nether. This feels
But it's here.
blasphemous.
Lux, I passed an area where there were eyeballs hanging from the sky. I think this entire place is blasphemous.
I did mean specifically that this is not something that should exist in any form of the Nether. The temperatures are too high to be able to sustain liquid water.
Break any of the red leaves.
I've already seen you do it. I don't need to do it again. Where are you?
I am... Listen, man, I swear to God this thing was real. Where the fuck did it go?
Listen, I believe you. I believe you saw it.
I found it, I found it, I found it.
Excellent.
Okay, head back to where we came. I was completely wrong about where it was.
Huh. I found something
3
interesting that
fucking
I.
more.
Hmm.
I do not care about you. Oh. Where did you go?
I'm here. Stop moving.
Okay, I'm still. Oh, I heard something shoot you. There you are. Hey, look what I found. Ooh.
Oh! Goodness! Put that away.
Why?
It's weird. No, there's a lot of cursed plants here. That's just not.
I'm breaking through the wall. I know it was this way.
All right.
Aha!
Oh.
I told you. It's like an altar. Hey! Fucking try me, I got that dark dog in me.
This is. I will mark this down for future exploration. Thank you.
I have something else to tell you.
That's.
One thing we used to do to get around is, well, like how people in the overworld use the Nether to travel long distances, in the end, we would use distances to travel worlds. And now we can make the eyes to open the portal at my home.
Do you think that'll work?
I don't know.
We opened the portal by my spawn, and, well, not the portal it came through, but one made from the very thing that I sat on, that I claimed a kingly crown to, and yet I was not brought to the Nether that was my home. You seem awful optimistic that this might take you to your end, to your home, but
I'm not. But if this Nether works anything like yours, then hopefully whatever end that is will work like mine. And that's a start.
it's a start. We're both very far from home, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, if my home did not work out, I can at least have perhaps a bit of hope that yours can. I'm not sure how much I believe at this point, but
I don't know how much I believe either. But maybe at least someone will be able to get to that. Even if it's just one of us.
that sounds nice. How do we get home?
Hey, there's another one. That one has a
Oh,
it has a statue.
I see it. Okay, I assumed there would be a place up from here.
Huh? Right click it.
Hold on.
Like on the fire.
That's okay. That's good to know.
So I guess we can set our spawn by the
Ah. Yes, that seems to be the case. What is this?
What? It looks like a tumor.
It does. Magma flower.
Looks like the prince's dick. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Shut-
sorry.
Shut your mouth.
Call back. Call back.
This is. Well, this is interesting. It was a seed in a flower pot.
You reckon we can grow it?
At this point, anything is possible.